This is the cell, the first hydrogen-producing system, scientifically proven to not only lower emissions, but to increase fuel efficiency in a diesel engine. Developed by Bob Pochin, the cell is designed to the highest standards and is able to handle the everyday rigors of being in a trucking environment. The cell has met all safety standards in the US and in Europe, and continues to be tested not only for its safety, but for its fuel efficiency.
So why is this work versus other things that come on the market that may or may not work? This one is producing a quantity of gas that nobody else can produce. Trying to come up with the simplest way to explain why it works. And the why it works from a hopefully non-technical perspective is it is a fuel enhancement. It's an accelerator that takes existing fuel in the cylinder and allows the fuel to burn quicker, the flame front as they call it. By adding our gas to the system, it allows the fuel to burn, instead of saying 1 second, it now burns in 1/8 of a second, the same amount of fuel.
By burning quicker in the flame front, this allows the diesel engine to burn the fuel more completely, which increases the fuel efficiency. How is the cell able to do this when no other product can? First is the unique placement of the Venturi tube. Most products place the tube towards the end of the airflow intake. The cell places it towards the center of the airflow intake, allowing for a more complete mixture of the hydrogen gas. The second and most important component of the cell is hardware and software inside. This proprietary technology allows the cell to monitor the engine ECM to continually provide the specific amount of hydrogen needed for the fuel to burn the most optimal. This does not harm or interfere with the engine. It makes the cell a true plug-and-play system that decreases emissions while increasing fuel efficiency.
So we haven't broken any laws of thermodynamics or all the other engineering perspectives that somebody says you can't generate anything more than that. We know simply that we're taking what is given to us, the amount of fuel on each cycle pulse into the cylinder, and we're burning it more completely. Now how do we know that? One, we put the system on the truck and we have an emissions check. We keep the truck at a specific speed, torque level, and horsepower with no system. You get X amount of hydrocarbons coming out, or emissions. We then turn the system on. Same horsepower, same speed, same torque level. All of a sudden the emissions go down. It's pretty straightforward. Less emissions means you burn more of the fuel, so there's less hydrocarbons being emitted into the atmosphere because the cell was turned on.